Hi, my name is Terry, and I had a couple of people send me an email from WW that said, "Where have you been?" And so I thought I'd come back and tell you the reason I haven't been on is because, well, I think you can probably guess, things aren't going well. So the 4th of July, I went to a socially distant thing. I'll just tell you real quick. My sister-in-law and brother-in-law, my husband, but it doesn't matter who it is. Anyway, every year they have a 4th of July party because one of their children was born on 4th of July, and then the twins were born on June 30th, and it becomes this big thing. And so every year we go to this thing, and it's great. And for the last, since WW, I did all the things that I was supposed to do, and I was at goal, and I felt good, and I looked good, and I went, and I, socially, hello, how you doing, and ate carrot sticks, and just, did all the things you're supposed to do and counted points and didn't drink and all that kind of stuff. And so this year, it didn't go as well. So we started out socially distancing, and there was a much smaller group. There's usually like 75 people there, and this year there was like 12, 15 of us, and so we socially distanced, and we had the mask and the whole thing. But then you start eating, you can't do that with a mask on, and so I ended up sitting down socially distanced away from this lovely lady whose name I'm not going to tell you because I want to protect her privacy. Her name is Heidi. Anyway, she's like near my age and near my weight, and so we sat there talking about grandkids and bat wing arm. We started just kibitzing around, it's fun. And I had already realized, I don't know, some days you just know you're sliding downhill. It was going to be one of those days. So somebody made the unfortunate decision to put warm cheese dip in front of us. That was a mistake. And so I had those little Truly seltzers, which I was mixing with regular old seltzer to try to keep the calorie count down and still, because you need to hydrate. It was July 4th. So what happened, and this is where the whole thing got really ugly. We're sitting there just talking, and these girls came in. They were maybe 19, 20 years old, 18, 19, 20, something like that. And all of them, and as God is my witness, I'm not even lying, they had waists this big. Like, I don't even know how you fit intestines. How does a body sustain life with it was just, and they had these little tiny, and so they went over to the food thing, all of them. They all did this. They went over, and you know how you have dinner plates, the plastic, or the, paper plates, and then you've got the little dessert plates. All of them went and got a dessert plate and had a salad on the dessert plate. So they're drinking light beer and eating this little salad. And at this point, Heidi and I we began to rail on them, not to their face, behind their back. It was, and we started talking complete crap. Firm belly, tiny honey, perky titty chicks. We were vicious. We were making fun of them. And at that point, the warm cheese dip we just dove in. We just dove in head first and decided, I don't care. So and then we ran out of and so we switched to sangria, which has fruit, and that's good. And so we behaved very poorly. We began laughing so hard, we were snorting. I think I wet my pants a little bit because, among other disasters of being 60 is, well, you know what I mean. Okay, so I had wet myself a little bit, and I was snorting, and we're licking the bottom of the cheese dip thing, and these girls are laughing at us, and they're like, "You guys are so funny. What's so funny over there?" And we didn't want to tell them. We were just hating on you, and that's why we're laughing so hard, because our lives are tragic, and that's why. So it was pretty much a failure on so many levels, and it will be from here on called the Unfortunate Cheese Dip Incident of 2020, and Heidi and I are now best friends. It was so much fun. I got in the car with my husband. I said, my stomach hurts. And he said, because of all that food you ate? I go, no, because I was laughing so hard at old age and just commiserating and stuff. So, all right. So next year, July 4th, by then I'm going to be, I'm going to be back at, because again, here we are with the tunics. Here we are with the tunics. It's not good. It's definitely not good. Okay. So today's now July 8th. And I'm going to not buy any more of those little white wine spritzer things, and no more cheese dip, and I'm back on track. Hi, honey, I'm back on track, okay?
Okay.
Okay, all right. He doesn't believe either. Okay, love you, bye.